up, man? Back here with another video. You already know what's going on. Back here with some Madden. Y'all really can't see me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Well, we thought this could
What's
be
up, my man?
interesting.
You're doing an onside kick. You know.
Kick to start this thing. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game.
Why would you even do that, bro?
But you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his
It's not a pick.
But let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Man, if you don't hurry up and pick a play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Ritter on the 4th down try. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces
Yeah. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. You ain't gonna do nothing. Yo. You gonna lose. Pick a play. And matter of fact, while you ready, like and subscribe, boy.
36-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I am.
64 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
It is.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They were right out on
Don't
the
do
field.
an onside kick, bro. Don't do it.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
We ain't even played in 3 minutes. It's still 4 minutes on the quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pacheco once again. And no luck at all to start this drive.
Back 3 yards. 2 yards.
For a second straight play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I do know how to play football. What the hell?
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And no hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey.
I did.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey laying himself out in the end zone.
Man, you could have lied, and you could have lied and switched up your play. So, it don't matter. You told me, but I don't mean I was believing in that you was doing that.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Man, such your bitch ass up. It's not your one, so I'll kick your bitch in.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I
guess. Yeah, how you gonna get it now?
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover.
What, nigga? What I told you?
Touchdown.
What I told you?
Stop doing that shit, nigga.
A very rare
Stop doing that shit, boy.
On an onside kick.
Stop doing that shit.
The Falcons have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Bro, you're not my dad, bro. You're not my dad.
And that one makes it 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Should never did that, boy. Boy, come here. Come here.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
You ain't even get to the 25-yard line. I can't.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but
they've got his man complete.
But how the fuck you even throw the ball like that?
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I do. But how can somebody throw the ball like that, bro?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sit down, boy.
There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
Yeah,
sit down, boy. Defensively, that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
A run by Pacheco. And tough sledding.
I just had to do that.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Bro, what is wrong with no?
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
I'm about to say, bro.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Bitch ass nigga. Celebrate, bitch.
A lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, not get free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Celebrate that.
After they were doing so well on this drive through the air, they go to the ground, doesn't work. Back near his goal line, here's Ritter. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him.
What you just say, bro? You call me black, bro? What you just say?
2nd and 10.
You and Nick.
To throw, Ritter. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flushed out right.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie
Steady
with a
clutched
pick,
up in the
and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12,
so you're not in my head.
You're
not. I don't know.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Look at that.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
7-14, bro. And I'm going to score if he scores. How about that?
The Chiefs
You're not going to make this a 3-possession game, bro. I'm right behind you.
With a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Maybe a 2, because you're right here. Maybe you can play me a 2, but not 3. Nah, bro, you tweaking. You're tweaking.
Now here's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
No, the fucking not. No, the fucking not. No, the fucking not.
Flush to his right.
No.
And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
No, you about to outside kick it. Oh, no, you're not. Thank God. Let me run this back on your bitch ass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Run it back on your ass.
And able to get this out to the 25.
But I took it to the 25, though. You took it to the 23.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I'm going to get the play.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Ritter now. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Ritter will set up to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Robinson up the middle. Shedding the tackle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You ain't in my head.
Robinson with another carry.
Get his ass. Beep. Oh.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Man, bullshit.
Here, going down back at the 28. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Buying time to his left. On the
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ritter. That is caught.
Give me that.
Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are back within a score. Coup for the extra point.
Son?
You ain't going nowhere, boy. I'm telling you, son.
And good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Well, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll take this one down near the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it.
He's going to
be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside
I did,
kick.
bro. I took the one down. I took the one into the kitchen.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Great job by the kick team there to get the football.
Why you gotta be a
also,
bitch,
don't forget
bro.
about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him
Stop
into
playing
it
like that,
because
bro.
he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
I'm gonna intercept this shit, bitch ass boy.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Rashee Rice in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Now the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Shut the fuck up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Bro, I'm not losing, bro. Not like this. You gotta be fucked up. Bro, hurry up and pick a play, my nigga. Damn. Shit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting call and one that backfires.
Bro.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start
Bro, I'm live, bro.
Kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
How the fuck did you get the ball? I'm so fucking confused.
The offense moving quickly to the line. They go play fake.
That you got the ball, bitch.
Oh,
nah, I got it.
Mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
There he goes, right
I might
side.
as well win. Well, I might as well, bitch.
Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 88 yards.
And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
It don't matter. As long as I scored, I don't lose or win.
To 14.
I scored. My team celebrated, nigga.
Now Pinion with a kick.
But yeah, I did say that, but I guess I am gonna lose. So, well, do I gotta be mad about it?
And he'll take it a yard or so.
Bro, I'm about to, bro, I'm at least getting to 30 points, bro. Boys, you know,
offense about set to begin.
As long as you don't eat the clock up.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Now a throw here to his running back.
All defenses worry that
I feel like you're going for out of bounds plays.
Come out of the backfield, it could turn into
and then you're going to run it, trying to switch up the play.
Runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. They'll be caught by Rice.
93 should have caught that.
6, and now it's 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by rookie.
I'll be doing this shit on purpose, bro. You better be playing for real, bro. On God. On me.
3rd quarter, but that.
Nigga, you suck.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is
bro, you trash.
Balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover,
how many tackles I just broke?
Getting a little more interesting.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ritter to throw it.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession.
Oh my God, bro! You take 10 million years to pick a play.
Indeed, they end up trying one.
Here's Ritter.
Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Ritter back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's the 7th play of this drive.
I ain't eating on the clock, bro.
Ritter from the gun. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Ain't no GG's, bro. Oh, yeah, it is GG. No, bro, no.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
Bro, so what you trying to say, bro?
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. This drive starting off on the right foot.
Bro, bitch ass nigga, you mad?
This offensive game
mad,
has
nigga?
been sensational. I mean,
mad? Come on, quit.
Different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
Sit your bitch ass down, bitch ass nigga.
5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the
throw the ball, bro.
It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another
like, where are you going, bro?
This one incomplete as well. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes to throw once more. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now running.
Incomplete, nigga.
Back now in Atlanta. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on
you said you're going to get a what?
Keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Nigga, you not making a touchdown.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. I'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow
at
times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown.
Why was none of those plays? Nobody was guarding him.
Noah Gray.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
20. That's it.
They'll try and throw for it. That's
Bitch
caught at the
ass
1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former D version,
why did you call timeout?
They kick a fucking onside kick. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Falcons take over first.
Bro, you going on YouTube, nigga?
They're on 17.
About set to begin their next
No,
drive.
it's gonna be a whole screen.
Offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early
on
lead
both
was
of y'all.
almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Ritter now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a on 4th and 3. Back to throw, Ritter. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Down the left side. Down Falcons.
I was going to get it anyway.
Van
Get it
Jefferson,
anyway.
47 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I missed that shit. Oh, no, I didn't.
Drew able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts this
Shut
lead. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Man, I'm going the wrong way, dumbass.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle.
I was trying to hit you, yeah.
That onside kick, he didn't get it.
Throw interception. I know you was. Because you ain't scoring nothing. You can get a field goal, boy. You know that, right?
Slim
You know that, right?
and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I know you're not about to need that shit, bro.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Bud Dupree in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He stays up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. The offense staying out.
Honestly, now I'm fumbling, bro.
To go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Mahomes going to throw it here. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Wait.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Right there, boy.
Here's a toss coming right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
It was open too, bro.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
In this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And
hey, boy, you about to lose, boy.
Tampa. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Bro, shut up.
Trash.
Baker going to throw this right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throw it. That's taken in by Gage. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 33 yards that time.
Yeah. You see how it's coming.
Mayfield off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught by Evans.
Give me that.
Able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll roll him out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yo, why you cough like that, bro? Yo, you alright?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go with White on the counter. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Man, this will be passing interference,
They'll
bro.
move the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
A 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield rolling to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll come up 2nd and... From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved
I did
out
not
to
call
the
for no
25.
damn fair catch, you bitch ass nigga.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Steps away to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
All right, let's go
What
ahead.
happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run with Herbert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
First down, boy.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early and hope it can carry through.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On second down, a run with Herbert.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 63 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Let's go.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, yo, you got me playing on the TV.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
What are you doing? Cause you ain't got no bucket.
He'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught by Rice.
Sit your bitch ass
So 5
down.
yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
The 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He was tackled at the 46.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I do not like the way this dude played the game.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Chicago. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Bears have taken the lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Chiefs 7.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's James. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
now here's Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on fourth down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Hide the ball, boy.
Now Mahomes.
No.
That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the 35, here's second down and 1. Out of the gun, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Second down, they go back to Herbert. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Fields now to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up a throw.
That one caught by Rice.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
36-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said,
no, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On 4th down, Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10, Fields again. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Fields going to change things up here. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Tunyon, 27 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
And we get that.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now they're in the hurry-up.
15 more yards.
Mahomes now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams? In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Another extra point opportunity here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Chiefs 42, Bears 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Herbert to start. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address it.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed
with the same play.
with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Bears 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
And they'll run with Pacheco, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 17 yards. And Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. To the 43, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43.
Second down and 6 now. Mahomes going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes going to throw it here. That ball caught. It's Rice. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you have to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL.
We watching the NFL. Oh, man, right there. Oh. Nah. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. He was not going against no Cowboys, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor
Well, bro, you about to get
Baltimore
beat.
M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And now off to the races down the right side. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
At the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A gain of 6 yards.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
All right, he's got to be over.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But is he gonna score though? That's the real question.
A first down throw for Prescott. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
What?
Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
Did I rough? How did I? What?
First down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Left side to Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Bro, why the fuck would you do that, bro?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Damn, I don't even know why I thought it right
Take
there.
over possession here, up at the 44. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there on a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stun.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. To the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
Shut your bitch ass up. First of all,
nigga,
turn your mic up, nigga.
I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens.
I am going to score.
Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of
humor? He hit me when I didn't even get the ball. He hit me. Where's pass interference?
Throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have...
Look at what?
First down as they're able
no, they didn't ask me that. No, they didn't.
21-0, our score after 1.
Never quit, nigga. You was not too good. You was not too good.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he dropped it.
Nigga!
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the draw, here's Hill. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far.
No.
That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Pollard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pollard again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
I'm not clear, bro.
Very good with a PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
On the stop. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
What?
It's 4th down.
Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Nah, bro, never, ever.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drop. He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Bro, why are you calling timeout like you finna score?
It's their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go, 46, 47. Here we go, 47. Then we'll go to 53.
A second down throw for Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good, and that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
He was not making it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat,
And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 27 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Ravens 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
They go play action now. Jackson looking deep here for Flowers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Now he's free at the 35.
Let me get his ass, nigga, what the fuck?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. And oh, it's wide right. No good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right?
And now here's another interception. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
17.
Man, they never would ever play like that, bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up.
That pick six, and now the kick is away. And no alley found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Shut up, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, but you really don't got no yards.
Nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Able to find the
you see what I was going between stop that shit, bitch ass boy.
Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore.
That was on the screen.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill.
Buck your shit, bitch. Buck your shit.
Not before they work it across midfield.
Buck your
Chewing
shit.
up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Jackson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Yeah, you laughing?
I would agree with that.
What's so funny?
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson buying time to his left. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Yeah.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
How you like that?
13. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're in a blitz. That's a bad decision.
Here's Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They run once more with Edwards. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 6-yard line.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
3rd and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Jackson now. Now we're behind his man. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A first down throw for Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly
why would you do that?
the back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
But you're not me, bro. You do not got my juice, bro. You trash.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Bro, you dumb as fuck.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I haven't seen it, really.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build
Shut your
on
bitch
where
ass
the
up,
game
bitch.
plan actually
That's
worked.
how I'm gonna be rich,
But
fuck,
overall,
nigga.
though,
I'm a
they were
comedian,
just
bitch.
out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing.
I'm a comedian, bitch ass boy.
Micah Parsons picks up his second
I
sack
am a
of the
comedian, you
afternoon.
dickhead.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for
Shut
Jackson.
your bitch ass up.
Looking to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Hey, bro, just give me a chance.
Just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Let me get this first down real
I just
quick,
feel
man.
like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions. And
Let me get
definitely
it.
not
Come
a
on,
lot
bro,
of
please.
answers.
I'll give you $10 that I don't have.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
gonna wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check.
And I get the ball, bitch ass boy.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Come on, what you doing? Watch out.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Be you wide open. Give me that.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Underneath here to Hill. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
Don't ever do that, bro.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, Prescott here to throw.
You ain't throwing about it, nobody.
Here, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early.
Huh? What?
You know I've smoked Doritos.
How you smoke Doritos?
I wrote crushed up Doritos up in a paper. My sister that's my memories when I was a kid.
And what did it do? It hurt your throat?
I don't remember. Is that all up in the camera? 'Cause I'll beat the fuck out you. Oh yeah. I'm like trying to keep the turn.
What?
Like each other and stuff. I'm saying like demons on.
Yeah, we don't get lip. Yeah, we don't get lip.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Pittsburgh.
And we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, now this game ain't fucking losing, bro. This is my team.
Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
To BT.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That one good for 33 and a first.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Here's a diving catch right side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
First down, Rams.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opponent. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So here's a 3rd and 14. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They are going for it. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw, Pickett. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Pickett now from the gun here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
16 yards. 1st down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Back to throw, Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? That is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down. On first down at Stafford. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Got it.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second down and 6 now from the 42. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Atwell here. Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Puka Nacua as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Pickett sets up play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 10, it's Pickett again.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Harris running straight ahead. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Pickett now on 1st down.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Pickett going to bootleg it. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. Now a first down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Aaron Donald on the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. After 33 yards.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Rams.
Stafford on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about, not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. On second down, this is Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They need 12 here. It's third down. Pickett back to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's taken down inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now a timeout called for by defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Pickett. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And the Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This from 44 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. 1st down.
Just more of the same here. That's back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. They've looked his way quite a bit, and with good reason, as this duo picks up yet another 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. So still time remaining here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tied game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's to the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Damn.
Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember,
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
20. 15.
To throw is Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Stafford. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
now Pickett.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively so they can't just... Accelerating, and off he goes. Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get over just under 90 seconds remaining. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He was scary as fuck. He was scary as fuck.
And now whistles and a flag.
Let's just end the game by me just penalty, just keep fouling you then. How about that?
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a
stop
little
the
bit
clock.
of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. The kick by Maher is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
2-2 Atwell from 17 yards out. And the Rams have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it. Then it's a heck of a pass.
Yeah, well, that's not very gutsy.
Yeah, it really isn't.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They'll call it a convincing win here in this one, and we had some interesting plays throughout. Maybe one of the most interesting, ending the game on an onside kick. They actually recovered it, but it didn't really